Hello.
Hello.
Here we are again, and what day is today?
Wait, what day is it? Oh, it's Tuesday.
Tuesday, so that you know what that means, right?
Tuesday travels.
Here we go, Tuesday travels. Today, we are going to talk about an experience that we went to on the outskirts of a place called Pine Mountain, Georgia. And what was in Pine Mountain, Georgia?
There was a wildlife safari.
The wild animal safari.
The wild animal safari.
And I don't know if we can really describe it as well as the pictures and the videos that we're going to post that come along with it will ensue. What we can recommend for Pine Mountain or for wild animal safari is what?
Definitely rent a vehicle because it is full of all sorts of amazing animals that will come right up to your vehicle and stick their heads in the window
Like
if
that.
allowed. Yes.
See that cat doing that?
See,
look,
they like
she's
to
nosy.
be right in your space.
Too expensive, was it?
I think it was $30
to rent because what did we get? We got a minivan,
van.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the minivan was cool because it was painted like a zebra anyway. So, and it kind of came. You get food and everything to feed the animals, and they wanted us. They were trying to tell us, right? No, it's okay. Lots of people take their own vehicle through the thing, but
which we saw plenty of people doing. But here's what happens. When you rent the vehicle, it has bars over the window so the animals can only stick their noses into the window and slime just the edge.
Yeah.
Whereas we saw one of the vehicles try to roll their window up very quickly because one of the big water buffalo were sticking their heads and sliming.
And you'll see, and they're very slobbery. And it's worth it, really. You don't want to take your nice vehicle down the wild animal safari road and end up like we had a buffalo that was just rubbing his back along the backside of the truck. He was using our vehicle, our van, not our personal vehicle, as a scratching post.
There was a donkey that kind of chewed on the bumper.
Yeah, it was kind of just doing its own thing.
We recommend renting one of their
But
vehicles.
it's fun. What did they have?
Sure.
Okay, see, off the top of my head, I know they had giraffes. They had water buffalo. There was wild boar running around. All sorts of different deer. I don't even know what kind of deer they were. They were spotted deer. Yeah, they had really crazy names. There was a ostrich or emu. Emu, right? The emu were very aggressive with the food. They're like, give. And her favorite, what were those zebras?
The zebra.
Yeah, the
I
zebras
got
were
to
cool.
hand feed a zebra. I was obsessed with zebras as a child.
And they're very friendly. The zebras were like, give me food, please. And then all they give you are they look like little bird pellet, but they're for all the animals. They're like protein pellets. Okay, so we talked about the positive part of the wild animal safari. They offer a 2-step tour. And then the other part, which is cool, because you get to see things, but it wasn't, like, we felt bad for the animals because everything was in small 10x10 cages.
They call it the walkabout.
And you can see baboons and wolves,
So it's
some
more
bears and everything. Like, there's tons of animals
They had
there.
a hyena in
They had a
there,
hyena,
couple
they
of
had a
wolves.
dingo. But everything is just, they're in such small cages, it's really not.
The animals didn't look happy in there. It was a zoo-like experience, but not a
No, because
clean and well-run zoo.
if you know anything about your local zoo, and my hat's off to our local zoos everywhere, they're actually wildlife refuges, and they have trained professionals who take care of these animals and know what they need to do to survive. And this place just didn't seem like they had that going for them.
Yeah.
So one downfall of it.
Yeah.
It was very sad to go in there, right? See them all caged up.
It left our hearts hurting a little bit for those.
And now even we think about
there
it
were
again.
monkeys that just did not look happy in that space.
But it's a great family place to go and take your children to and go and look and go and see and do the wild animal safari. What place was it?
The
Wild Animal Safari
in Pine
Mountain, Georgia. And then we'll do another video for another travels telling you guys about Pine Mountain, Georgia, which is a fun place.
Yeah.
Fun place to be.
A lot of fun.
Wicked cool. So, but as of today, we're only talking about the Wild Animal Safari. Okay. So
Okay.
now that you've got a little idea about Wild Animal Safari in Pine Mountain, Georgia, if you find yourselves there, what would you recommend?
Book a tour.
Book a tour and go and rent a vehicle. Do not take your own vehicle.
We got 4 bags of food. We saved a bag for the walkabout and really shouldn't have because they don't want you feeding the animals in the walkabout.
We ended up giving it to some children walking around.
Yeah.
We're like, here, you guys go feed these animals. We've fed tons of them now.
We could have easily gone through all 4 bags in the safari.
The yaks and the buffaloes and everything, the water bison and everything like that, they have flies.
We'll just cut that part out.
Cut that out. But Wild Animal Safari in Pine Mountain, Georgia.
Go see it.
Go fun. Go have some fun if you're over there in that area. Today's Tuesday's Travels is brought to you by Jessica,
Tuki, and
Jordan. Here we are checking off. See you guys later.
Bye, everybody. Talk to it, Jordan. Yeah, but I got that on camera.